Hi there, it's Jenna from Scribbling Grace. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful faux calligraphy in just 3 super simple steps. Anybody can do this and it just takes a little bit of practice. But here we go. Alright, first step. You just want to write out your letter or your word in a script style. So I'm just going to do an A. And as you write out your letter or your word, you want to pay attention to the direction that your line is going. So as I do this again, I know I'm going down right now, and now I'm going up, and now I'm going down again. And I'm going to go ahead and do a B, and that was an up, down, down, and then this is down again. And that is all for your first step. See, you totally got this. All right, so for your second step, you need to know the 3 basic strokes of calligraphy. So you have an upstroke, a downstroke, I can't spell, down, and a midstroke. So, as I was saying, when you're in that first step and you're paying attention, you know that when you're writing your letter, you know that was a downstroke and this was an upstroke. Pretty self-explanatory, right? A midstroke isn't in the letter A. A midstroke is like a crossbar of the T right there. So in faux calligraphy, or any calligraphy style, the downstrokes are the most important part, and you want to make sure that those downstrokes are thicker than the rest of your strokes. So my upstroke I want to leave super thin, but I want my downstroke to be thicker. So that's what this second step is. As I redraw my A here, now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and add another line that's parallel to that original line of that A. You can add this either on the outside or the inside. It's all up to you and the style that you want. It'll take a little bit of practice to decide which side to put your line on. Usually I decide on the side that has the most room, and I feel like I have more room on this side. So I'm going to add a line that's parallel right here. And then I know that this stroke was a downstroke as well. So I'm going to go ahead and add another line. All right. Let me just show you one more time with a full word here. So this was down, so this time I'm going to go on inside. That was down, thicken that one. That was up, so I'm going to leave that. This one was down, so I'm going to thicken that. And then I was going up again, so that stays. And then this one gets a second one, as well as this one. And that's all for your second step. You're almost there. See, you totally have this. All right, so for the third step, all you got to do is fill in those lines. Fill in that space between the 2 lines that you created. This is also a good time that you can go back and fix lines that are a little shaky. You can see here that I have a tiny little extra dot right there, so I'm just going to thicken that top part up a little bit. Right. That one a little more curve there. All right, just show you one more time. Got A. So that's my first step, I drew it out. Now my second step, add in those lines. And my third step, fill it in. Now this takes some practice. Not everybody is gonna be great at it right from the start. I sure was not. It took me a while, and I still have moments where I mess up a little bit. Like you can see, I didn't want this to be as thick as it is, but that's okay. Now, if you have a hard time deciphering where your up and your downstroke is, I have a free printable on my blog post of this tutorial, and I will put the description below, and you can print it out for free and just go through all of my lowercase letters that I gave you an alphabet for and just practice them all using this faux calligraphy style. Super fun. So I'll put that link in the description below. If you like this video, if you found it helpful, please comment, give it a thumbs up, follow my channel, follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, Scribbling Grace. I will put those links in the description below as well. Thanks, hope this helped.